I'm on now. Just wait for people to jump on. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to Friday morning live meds to help keep your head in check. This is my
Is there anyone there?
stepdaughter, Allegra.
We look so alike, but you're not allowed to see my face.
Yes, no, not allowed
I
to
see a person.
Yes, there's persons coming up on board.
Join our Lululemon thingy. I don't know what it's called.
The dance today. I'll tell them about that later today. But good morning to everyone
I'm
who's
famous.
coming.
I got on it.
Allegra is famous.
Background.
She's wanting to say good morning to everyone, just not allowed to show her face.
Because that's not against. It's against the law.
It's against
see
the law.
through the holes in the
You
blanket.
can see through the holes. All right, you go, chicken.
Wait. Oh,
Go.
now I can see even better.
Anyone else got kids at home?
Have they said anything to me?
No, they're just laughing.
Oh.
People are laughing.
Ha.
Okay, go. You've had your
Okay.
moment of fame.
Bye, baby.
Bye, Allegra. You can come on live again another time with a different blanket.
Puppies.
Go.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye, darling. Good morning, everyone. This is life when you have stepchildren or children at home who want to come up on your Instagram or live feed or whatever it may be. Anyway, welcome to Friday morning live, meds 9 a.m. Australia Daylight Saving Time. I don't know when Daylight Saving finishes. If anyone knows, that would be great. Anyway, how are you all doing? Just checking in, seeing how you are. Feel free to write in the comments and share in the comments. Actually, I'm going to comment too. Live meds with Kat to keep your head in check. Whoops, in eco, that's not right. In check. Post. I found this new fantastic thing where you get to pin your freaking comment, which is like so cool. Pin comment, yes. We're doing live meds every morning this week, and we did it every morning last week. So yes, feeling great, lots of yoga and meds. Yeah, there are so many people out there actually doing really cool things. So many, like it's the most I've ever seen the Instagram channel with that many lives on there. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's really good opportunity to feel good, to feel as good as you can, even though we're going through pretty uncertain times. What I want to bring to you today, so I went out to go get my decaf coconut latte this morning, and what I want to share with you today and what I observed today in the cafe was there was one person serving and making coffees, and there was a lot of people around. There was a lot of people surrounding waiting to get their order or waiting to make an order. And there was a very strong impatient vibe, like death staring the girl. She got an order wrong and someone got annoyed and upset, and people have got their arms crossed and like looking miserable at this one person whose world is turned upside down. She's there herself, she's there on her own, and I really felt for her. And by the time she got to me, I said, hey, can I have a decaf coconut latte? And she's like, oh my God, we're out of decaf. I'm like, dude, all cool. And she felt so bad. She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, dude, totally cool, not a problem. So what I want to bring to you today is the power of patience during this time. Now, it's a time where we are potentially impatient because we might want to know information that's going on outside in the world and how that's going to impact us. We might feel impatient with children being at home, stepchildren being at home. We might feel impatient with our partners or with our parents, whoever it may be. You might be impatient when you're waiting to get your coffee because things are out of the norm. Right? Things are definitely out of the norm, and we are asked to adapt. You might be impatient with your employees who are working from home, who have no idea really how to work from home, who have no idea how to structure their life at home. And you might be impatient with their rate of work or with how they're whingy or moany. You might be impatient with that. So how can you be a leader of patience? How can you be a leader of patience and share the way that you would love the world to be? How would you love the world to be? How would you like to treat another person? And often the key part in how you would love the world to be or how you would love to treat another person is being patient with people. There's a lot of patience that is needed right now. And as I said, when I was at that cafe this morning, I felt hard for that girl. And I could just see everyone around like irritated by how long shit was taking. It's like, where the fuck have you got to be? You're rushing to go home? Where have you got to be? So this is observing, not judging, observing what was obvious during that time. And if you can observe things like that, if you're in your own cafe and you can observe that, then how can you be in the practice of patience and lead other people around you? And maybe give that person behind the counter, give that person your employee, or give your children or your partner some patience, a bit of slack, with, of course, empowering a person. So it might be that your kids are shitting you up the wall, or your partner's shitting you up the wall, or your employees are shitting you up the wall. How can you practice patience and be grounded in yourself to then help empower that person? How can you hear that person? How can you serve that person? And instead of getting amongst the shitty energy, get amongst being of service. So that's what I want to bring to you today. Patience, we are needing it more than ever. Even, and this is political, but with what's going on out there and the information that's getting told to us, we want to know this, we want to know that, because yes, every decision is impacting our life. But being impatient or intolerant isn't changing anything. It's only adding to shitty conversations. It's only adding to toxic conversations of like, oh, they should have done this and they should have done that, or I wish they did this, or I wish they did that. Wishing, hoping isn't changing anything. So how can you be in the practice of patience? That's what I want to bring to you today. I'm having to practice patience with working from home. I already work from home, but having the girls here, they're bored as fuck. So how can I practice patience with them? My youngest stepdaughter, Mia, she has no concept of respecting space and sound, and has always got her phone up on loud. Over 20 times a day, we're having to say to her, turn it down. And last night I sat her down very calmly and patiently. I said, Mim, to help contribute to this home, I really need you to step up a little. I need you to step up and be aware that how you are in this home is affecting everything around you. Everyone has a part to play here. So we're asking you to turn things down because other people have got to work, or other people are on phone calls, or we just want this home to be a place of as much peace as possible. So how can you contribute to that? You can be conscious of how loud your devices are. You can be conscious of turning your devices off. So we had a chat about that. This morning, little legend woke up, got her things, plugged them in her ears, and bam, learnt the lesson. Maybe is it going to happen through the day? I don't know. She's 11. But this is the stuff that I'm talking about. I'm having to practice patience, and so will you. Whether it's out there when you're getting your coffee, whether it's out there when you're standing in line for something, whether it's in your home, whether it's within yourself. But we need it. We need it right now so we can empower ourselves and the people around us. So let's go into meditation now, practicing patience. One of the hardest things in the world. Let me just change my music. Get yourselves nice and comfy. Get yourselves nice and comfy. Closing down your eyes. Closing down your eyes. Whether you're lying down or sitting up, just close down your eyes, and let's together as a morning gang take a big breath in. And then out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. And please just continue to breathe at a pace and rhythm that feels good for you. A pace and rhythm that feels good for you. And together, let us just for a moment tune into the energy of being impatient, or the energy of impatience. Even more specific, the energy of you when you are impatient. Maybe you're short, dismissive, your tone is abrupt. And your energy is closed off. It's harsh. And just for a moment here, I'd like you to be honest with yourself as to where you have been impatient. Recently, today, or who you've been targeting your impatience at. It's not to make you feel bad, it's just to be aware. And just remember times when someone has been impatient with you. And how that made you feel. And so now together, let us tune in to the energy of patience. Tune into the energy of patience. And even more specific, the energy of you when you are patient. Grounded, open, present. Warm. And I want you to imagine taking more of that into your life. Maybe with yourself, your family, your team, even the world. Being patient with whatever is going on in the world right now. And just remember times when someone has been patient with you. They've offered patience. And how that has made you feel. That's what we want to cultivate today and moving forward. Recognizing when we are being impatient, because we will be, and that's okay. Acknowledging we don't want to give that energy out. And then embodying, choosing to embody the energy of patience. Because it's a fuck ton nicer. Take a big breath in through your nose. And then out. Big breath in. Breath out. Big breath in. And then out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you, legends, for joining me for Friday Meds. Mate, I was about to say Wednesday because I have no idea what days it is. I only really know what day it is because of ZF Tuesday. That's like legit my radar. Thank you for joining me this morning to practice patience because we need it. We need it. We definitely need it. So what I want to share with you, I have some very exciting news. Today I'm going to take over Lululemon Global, Lululemon's Instagram page, their global page. at 12 p.m. our time, Australia Daylight Saving Time, to do a live ZF Tuesday for all the American legends and do a meditation. So if at 12 p.m. you're free, so I'm pretty sure you will be, come and join me live over on Lululemon's page. It won't be live here. It'll be live on Lululemon's page. Come and have a dance, come and have a boogie. It will be a silent disco party on my end, simply because they can't copyright music and all that stuff. So bring your own music, come and have a jam with me. There'll be 3 songs that we'll dance to, and then we will go into a meditation. So I'd love for you to come over there. Let's Aussies support the ZF Tuesday vibe. That would be amazing. So thank you for joining me again. I will put this up to the YouTube Coronavirus Meds special playlist, and I'll share it up here so you can get more whenever you need it. Goodbye, zaijian, au revoir, ciao ciao. Peace be with you, gang. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I love your comments. It's so great to get that feedback and knowing that you're there. It really, really is special. So thank you very much. Much appreciate. Ciao.